It's been about 7 years since the release of the smashingly successful Nintendo Switch. It's made Nintendo boatloads of cash and put them firmly at the forefront of the holy console wars.
Here comes the money!
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money!
But where are they going next? We've finally got some fairly solid info. I'm Troy for Marks on Games, and today we're talking about the latest on the Switch 2. Now, let's get into it. The rumors have been all over the place for over a year, with little hints being dropped on us from time to time from Nintendo, teasing our appetites for a brand new system.
We are famished, yes, famished, we are precious.
The Switch has obviously been a massive success, and I'd argue that they didn't need to upgrade anytime soon. However, times roll on and technology rapidly changes, so to keep up, Nintendo will definitely have to pump out a next-gen system sooner rather than later.
Fact.
That brings us to the news that's been floating around since Tuesday. I'll hit the big details with points from one story from That Park Place titled, Nintendo President Shuntaro Furukawa announces Switch Successor to be revealed later this year.
I want it now!
And I'll also be referencing an article from the Associated Press titled, Nintendo to announce Switch Successor in this fiscal year as profits rise. Nintendo has announced that it will reveal the successor to the Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year, marking the first official confirmation of a Switch successor. Shuntaro Furukawa, president of Nintendo, shared this news, mentioning that while a Nintendo Direct in June will discuss the Switch's software lineup for the latter half of 24, there will be no information about the successor. We'll talk about that upcoming Nintendo Direct here in a few moments. The original Switch was announced in March 2015 and has enjoyed strong momentum since.
Yeah!
Despite initial doubts and recommendations from Nintendo to go third-party after the Wii U's failure, the Switch has become the third best-selling video game console of all time.
It's true.
You want an example of learning from failure? Right here, folks. That's what Phil Spencer has said Xbox will do after losing this round of the holy console wars with the release of the Series X and S. Do you really want to know the kind of success Nintendo has enjoyed with the Switch, and even recently? The company reported a 13% increase in profits from the fiscal year ending in March, attributing to a strong demand for Switch software like The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Who would have thought that was going to sell like hotcakes? Oh yeah, literally everyone.
That is correct.
Annual sales rose by 4% to 1.67 trillion yen, or 11 billion US dollars.
That's a lot of nuts!
With a significant portion coming from overseas markets. Nintendo also noted successful sales of games like Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Pikmin 4, along with the positive impact of the Super Mario Bros. Movie release. Nintendo is firing on all cylinders and really hasn't stumbled on much of anything since dropping the Nintendo Switch 7 years ago.
I have a permit. This just says I can do what I want.
Looking ahead, Nintendo expects a net profit decrease for the fiscal year ending in March 2025, forecasting 300 billion yen or 1.9 billion US dollars in net profit.
Damn!
Something tells me that that's just going to be a minor setback before coming back strong. Moving forward, speculation surrounds the potential announcement of Metroid Prime 4, either as a final title for the original Switch or as a launch title for the successor. We'll have to see if they touch on that at the upcoming Nintendo Direct. The game's development has faced challenges, leading to a restart in 2019 with Retro Studios, the original developer of the Metroid Prime series. Nintendo's creative talent has the potential to surpass Sony's PlayStation 2 as the best-selling console of all time.
What are your weaknesses?
I don't have any ass.
A title held for nearly 25 years, indicating a promising future for Nintendo. The last thing I want to touch on in this video is the upcoming Nintendo Direct that I've been mentioning. For that, we're referencing Nintendo Life's article titled, Nintendo Direct June 2024 confirmed to boost an otherwise quiet year for Switch. Currently, only 2 first-party games confirmed.
Bring it on.
Basically, Nintendo has announced a Direct showcase for June, focusing on Nintendo Switch software for the latter half of this year. This comes at a time when the Switch's lineup for the rest of the year appears quiet, with only 2 known first-party games, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. The Direct will not cover any information on the Switch's successor. Despite the sparse lineup, Nintendo has confirmed that the Switch has surpassed 140 million units sold, with a further 13.50 million forecasted for fiscal year 2025,
Jesus Christ.
potentially surpassing the DS in overall console ranking. So, all in all, good stuff for Nintendo.
You're excited! Feel these nipples!
Comment with your thoughts on this. Have you been wanting a Switch 2? Do you even think that there will be a Switch 2? Or will Nintendo go in a different direction? What are your predictions? And are there any upcoming Switch titles that you're looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments section. As always, the links to the articles I covered can be found in the video description. Also, please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified every time we post brand new content. I've been Troy from Marks on Games. I'll see you next time.